11, the urgent push to make sure all voices are heard in less than 60 days.
Conservative, liberal, and moderate campaigns spent all day registering voters in Georgia ahead of this year's November presidential election. Atlanta News First, Madeline Montgomery live in the Castleberry Hill neighborhood where a registration event just ended.
And Madeline, our state is crucial to winning this year's presidential election.
I'm here at the Atlanta-Tucky Brewing area, and this spot was specifically chosen because it's convenient for college students and convenient for young black voters. And the folks who are holding the event here tonight say that that's a demographic that did not show up as much as they would have hoped at the polls during the last presidential election, and they want to change that this year. A night at the brewery that could end at the ballot box in November.
It's time, you know. This would be my first year voting.
According to data collected by the Secretary of State's office, about 100,000 people in Fulton County are qualified to vote but aren't registered. Tonight's Be Aware and Vote discussion is aimed at changing that.
Because every single person is a change agent in their community. They just got to be aware of that.
Nonprofit Protect the Vote GA and the Aware brand put on the party.
Right now in Fulton County, we have over 300,000 black registered voters and over 100,000 black registered voters that never made it to the polls.
Event hosts specifically wanted to work on getting young black voters to the polls. In the state of Georgia, over 500,000 people between 18 and 40 that are black are registered to vote but don't, according to data from the Secretary of State.
Through the years, I kind of had some fear against voting and just not knowing if my vote really mattered.
At tonight's discussion, a panel talked about common misconceptions with voting and common mistakes with registration.
I move a lot, so I just checking my zip code, just saying, okay, wait, am I even active in this county?
Well, I did have some questions, but luckily there were some people here that were really open and willing to answer all my questions. So.
According to the Secretary of State's office, as of today, over 7 million Georgians are actively registered to vote in this upcoming election. And in the last presidential election, 5 million Georgians voted. Reporting live in downtown Atlanta, Madeline Montgomery, Atlanta News First.
This is breaking.